Good morning. It is the third day of a week on Exante, and I've woken up this morning exceptionally hungry. So I'm not gonna faff around. I've got my stuff, including my bouncy springy ball, and it's time for some breakfast in it. So what do I have this morning? Well, I've already mentioned my nervousness at trying it. It's the what's it called? Caramel latte frappe. I feel like there's too many words there. Mixed with 200 mils of water, shake and consume. I love consuming things. So, yes. Don't like coffee. I think this is a coffee thing, right? Frappe, frappuccino. It's something that you get from like Starbucks, right? Yes, it smells like coffee. So, it's a breakfast thing though, right? It's something you have in the mornings. Okay. Plop. Make sure you're on tight so you don't fly out at me. So I kind of like coffee, but I don't like coffee flavoured things. So, you know, tiramisu, chocolate liqueured coffee chocolate things. Nah, don't like them. So am I going to like this? Probably not. So I've only got myself to blame by choosing it. But I had to choose, you know, something. I'm eventually going to get to the stuff that I don't like the sound of. So let's just stop talking about it. Stop moaning about it and just try it. The coffee flavour is there. And I'm just thankful it's not stronger. It's okay. I don't like it, but it could be a lot worse, is what I'm thinking. So cheers to you, and I'm just going to... No. Didn't like that. So, bit of water. There we go. Right. I've got loads of stuff to do, so I'm going to stop talking to a camera and get on with it. I'm not sure how to feel. Because, well, I should be feeling incredibly hungry. All I've had is a caramel frappe milkshake, and it's now 12 o'clock. And I'm not massively hungry. So has my stomach shrunk to the point where I'm not craving my usual mammoth portion of whatever? I'm not clawing at the walls like I feel would normally be the case. So yeah, not sure what that's about. But on saying that, lunchtime is approaching, so although I don't have a massive hunger right now, I do feel like I should eat because I already only get a max of 800 calories by having the Exante diet. So, yes, I'm going to dive into the box of goodies and get myself something to eat or drink. I don't know. Consume. Right, what can I have for my lunch today? Well, obviously, I've got a very limited selection. I either have something I could drink, maybe something I could chew, but no, I'm going to have something I could drink. I'm going to have a banana flavoured milkshake, which does smell like that really synthetic banana sort of smell. So I'm feeling that I'm going to like this because I do love that synthetic banana-iness. Again, not a word. Let's get you on there. So I want something savoury for dinner today. So, yeah, if I have a couple of milkshakes, because there are by far more milkshakes than there are soups and pastas and stuff. So, yes, I shall save the saltiness for this evening and whittle down the milkshake. Well, hopefully it's not a case of whittling down. Hopefully it's nice. It does. Oh, it smells even more banana-y. Oh yes, easily the nicest milkshake so far. That tastes such synthetic banana-y flavour, and I'm here for it. Just send me loads of these, please, Exante. That is yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Fake banana. Today's afternoon snack bar, chocolate peanut butter. smells very dark chocolatey, so I'm not a fan of that. So I'm a little nervous about this now. Oh, it's very soft. I was expecting that to be really crunchy like the others. Quite a thick layer of chocolate on there. And chocolate is massively the overall flavour I'm getting. I'm not getting peanut at all. Wow, no, I'm not getting an ounce of peanut in there. Maybe slight saltiness, but dark chocolate is the dominating flavour. Yeah, it's just a bit too bitter for me, but it's okay. And if it's anything like the other bars, it's going to keep me nice and full, so I can't complain too much. Although, maybe I can because it's a bit bitter. So, I've been going through what I've got left, and I'm going to have to slightly change the tactic that I've been using, because whilst I should be having 800 calories a day on Exante, I need to make sure I've got enough for if I was doing 2 weeks. So I'm going to go down from tomorrow. I'm going to go down to having 3 a day and then topping up my other 200 calories with some high protein food. So just going to get some meat or some chicken or something just to top it up. Because yeah, if I was actually doing this for 2 weeks, I need to make sure that I have enough, basically. And will I be doing it for 2 weeks? Who knows? I don't know. Probably not. Well, I won't be doing it daily for 2 weeks anyway. But I'm interested to see how it's going, because so far it's so good. But I've got a boatload of shakes left. I've got a few savouries and a few bars. So yes, I need to string them out a little bit. So from tomorrow, I'm going to do what it says on the website and top up my calories with some protein. So that should be interesting. But right, I need to decide what I'm having for lunch. So I've said I want something savoury. So why not some soup? So my first soup of the week is chicken and leek soup, which I don't know if chicken and leek is a traditionally flavoured soup. I mean, you get chicken soup, you get leek and potato soup, but do you get chicken and leek soup? I don't know. It just smells slightly savoury-ish. So let us put our powder in the bowl. God, there's a lot of it. And add 200 ml of water. Hopefully this will get nice and thick, because usually like instant soups can be quite thin. Oh god, it's going to take a lot of stirring. There's a lot of lumps in it. A lot of lumps. It's already getting thick though. Right, this is going to take some work, so come back to me when I've got an edible soup. I tell you what, this smells cracking. It's still an absolute bugger to get the lumps out. I've been stirring this for ages and there is still some lumps in there. So what are you going to do? But yes, I'm getting quite impatient now. So I'm just going to have to do some chewing of my instant soup, aren't I? Right, let's give it a try. Oh, you know what? Chicken and leek is a strange combination, but it works. It's very salty, and I'm not sure I'm getting a lot of chicken flavour, but getting a lot of leek flavour, which means it's quite oniony, but I love my onions. That's nice. It's not the best soup I've ever had, let's not go wild, but it's pretty good. So I'm going to happily eat this. But, you know, a lot of liquids today, so am I going to be satisfied? We are going to find out, aren't we, whether I'm crying into my pillow later. But I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to enjoy it. Right, there we go. That was the third day of a week on Exante. And yeah, today's been an interesting one actually. So breakfast was my caramel frappe, which was very coffee flavoured. Not particularly my cup of tea, but it was all right. I damned it, so yes, it was okay. Then the banana milkshake for lunch was delicioso. Love that synthetic fake banana flavour. That's my jam. That's what I'm all about. And then I had my peanut butter bar, which couldn't taste it any less like peanut butter. It was just dark chocolate, basically. And then my soup, my chicken and leek soup, which I did find some lumps in there, some powdery lumps. So I needed to continue stirring that bad boy to get them out. Yeah, the more I had of it, the less I seemed to sort of enjoy it. But as far as mixed soups go, it was all right. It certainly didn't have the consistency of a powdered soup, at least when I managed to mix it all in. So it was nice and thick, but the flavour was just a bit of salty, oniony, not so much chickeny. So yeah, a little disappointing overall after that. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I said earlier in this video, I'm gonna change tactics for the rest of the week, and I'm gonna have 3 Exante meals and then 200 calories of other stuff, because I need to make sure that I'm doing it properly and making the meals last for the entire 2-week period that I'm supposed to do it for. Or should I? Yeah, no. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, actually, because if I can't be arsed, I don't even think I've got any chicken or anything in. So I don't know. We'll play it by ear. So just ignore everything I've said. So I'm going to call it a day. I'm pretty full, so I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, no complaints as far as hunger goes. The food is sort of pretty decent. Yeah, so I've got no massive complaints as yet. I've not doubled up on anything, so flavours are... Yeah, I'm welcoming the variation, so that's all good. So if you want to watch the rest of this week on right now, please do consider supporting the show on Patreon. All the links are in the description if you want to become a member here on YouTube as well. Or if not, just please consider subscribing. Hitting the like button, notification bell, blah-de-blah-de-blah, all that usual YouTube shite. And then you'll see it as and when it hits the channel. But thank you very much for watching. If I haven't lost 12 stone at the end of this series, I'm going to be very disappointed, because I could do with weighing 1 stone. Right, there we go. That's it. I'm going to bed now because I'm just talking rubbish. See you for day 4.